Many people struggle to lose weight despite genuinely trying to eat healthy, and a major reason is the widespread misunderstanding about certain popular health foods that are actually hindering their progress. The food industry is expert at marketing, often labeling products with words like organic, low-fat, vegan, or natural, to create a health halo that convinces consumers they're making smart choices. But what most people don't realize is that many of these foods are highly processed, calorie-dense, and lacking in the nutrients that actually support weight loss, such as protein and fiber. Take granola, for example. It's commonly perceived as a wholesome breakfast or snack, yet it often contains significant amounts of added sugar, oils, and sweeteners. Just 1 cup can contain over 500 calories, making it easy to exceed your daily energy needs without ever feeling full. Similarly, protein bars are marketed as fitness-friendly snacks but often contain as much sugar and as many calories as a candy bar, with artificial sweeteners that can disrupt digestion and appetite regulation. Acai bowls are another deceptive item. Though based on a superfood berry, they are usually topped with calorie-rich ingredients like honey, nut butters, granola, and sweetened coconut, turning a light snack into a 600 to 800 calorie sugar bomb. Nut butters, while offering healthy fats, are extremely easy to overconsume. Just a few spoonfuls can add 300 to 400 calories to your day. Even beverages like fruit and green juices, which people drink thinking they're detoxing or boosting health, are stripped of fiber and loaded with fructose, leading to blood sugar spikes and increased hunger soon after consumption. Low-fat flavored yogurts are another example. When fat is removed, food manufacturers often add sugar or artificial flavorings to maintain taste and texture, turning what could be a healthy snack into a dessert-like product that contributes to cravings and overeating. Vegan desserts, avocado toast, and veggie chips may seem like safe alternatives, but they too are often calorie-heavy and nutrient-light. A vegan cookie, for instance, may be free from animal products but still packed with sugar, oils, and refined flours. Avocado toast, when made with thick slices of bread, a whole avocado, and toppings like eggs or cheese, can easily rival the calorie count of a restaurant meal. Veggie chips are often fried or baked in oil and made from powdered vegetables, offering little nutritional value compared to actual vegetables. The core issue is that people don't realize how easy it is to overeat these foods, and because they believe they're being healthy, they don't track portions or question the ingredients. This leads to a calorie surplus that quietly undermines weight loss efforts, causing confusion and frustration when the scale doesn't move. Many assume they have a slow metabolism or hormonal problem, when in reality, they're consuming hundreds of extra calories each day through foods that seem healthy but aren't supporting their goals. True weight loss comes from understanding food beyond marketing labels, choosing whole, minimally processed foods like lean proteins, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats in proper portions, and being mindful about calorie intake even when eating healthy items. Without this awareness, even the most disciplined diets can fail, not because of lack of effort, but because of hidden pitfalls in today's food culture that blur the line between health and hype. Many people aiming to lose weight turn to so-called health foods, believing they are making the right choices, yet unknowingly consume items that sabotage their goals. Foods like granola, protein bars, acai bowls, nut butters, fruit and green juices, low-fat flavored yogurt, vegan desserts, avocado toast, and veggie chips have gained widespread popularity and are often labeled as healthy, natural, or clean. However, beneath their wholesome reputations lie hidden calories, excessive sugars, unhealthy fats, and misleading portion sizes that can easily lead to a calorie surplus, undermining weight loss efforts. The problem is compounded by widespread misinformation, marketing tactics, and a general lack of awareness about nutritional content and portion control. Let's explore each of these foods in detail to understand why they deserve caution and mindful consumption during weight loss. Starting with granola, a breakfast and snack staple beloved for its crunchy texture and mix of oats, nuts, and dried fruits, many people assume it is a low-calorie, fiber-rich option. Unfortunately, most commercial granolas are highly processed and loaded with added sugars, sweeteners like honey or maple syrup, and oils, sometimes combined with chocolate or coconut flakes, making them calorie-dense. A typical 1-cup serving can contain between 400 and 500 calories, which is significantly more than many realize, especially since granola is often eaten in larger than recommended portions. Moreover, granola's sweetness and crunchiness encourage mindless eating, and when paired with milk or yogurt, the total calorie intake for a meal can rival that of a full lunch. Many people who include granola in their daily diet are unaware that this seemingly healthy snack can lead to excess calorie intake, blood sugar spikes, and subsequent hunger pangs, all of which hinder weight loss. Next, protein bars have become a ubiquitous choice for those seeking convenient, on-the-go nutrition, particularly among gym goers and dieters. These bars are often marketed as meal replacements or fat-burning snacks due to their high protein content. However, the reality is that many protein bars contain surprisingly high amounts of added sugars, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and refined carbohydrates. In fact, some bars can have as many calories and sugars as candy bars, with 250 to 400 calories per bar being common. Sugar alcohols used in low-sugar bars, such as maltitol or sorbitol, can cause digestive upset and bloating, potentially affecting appetite and metabolism negatively. Moreover, the balance of macronutrients in many protein bars is skewed, high in sugars and fats, but lacking sufficient fiber or whole food ingredients. Many dieters consume these bars without factoring their calories into their daily totals, assuming their healthy label means they can eat freely, leading to a caloric surplus and stalled weight loss. Acai bowls have soared in popularity in recent years due to their vibrant purple color, antioxidant content, and association with a tropical superfood. While acai berries themselves are nutritious and rich in antioxidants, the typical acai bowl served in cafes is often a different story. These bowls usually have a base made of pureed acai mixed with sweeteners, and are topped with calorie-dense ingredients such as granola, banana slices, coconut flakes, nut butters, honey, and sometimes chocolate chips or other sweets. This combination transforms what could be a relatively light snack into a high-calorie meal, frequently containing 600 to 900 calories or more. These bowls often have a high sugar load without enough protein or fiber to slow digestion and promote fullness. The high sugar content results in rapid blood glucose spikes and insulin release, leading to energy crashes and increased hunger soon after consumption. As a result, many people eat acai bowls thinking they are choosing a healthful option, only to end up consuming more calories than they realize, which makes weight loss more difficult. Nut butters, such as peanut, almond, or cashew butter, are widely regarded as healthy sources of unsaturated fats, protein, and micronutrients like magnesium and vitamin E. Despite their benefits, nut butters are extremely calorie-dense, averaging about 90 to 100 calories per tablespoon, mostly from fat. This high calorie density makes it very easy to unintentionally overconsume calories, especially because nut butters are delicious and people tend to eat them in generous amounts, whether on toast, added to smoothies, or by the spoonful. Many commercial nut butters also contain added sugars, salt, or hydrogenated oils, reducing their health benefits. Although fats are necessary for a balanced diet and can promote satiety, they provide less immediate fullness compared to protein and fiber, which can lead to overeating. Without mindful portion control, nut butters can quickly become a hidden source of excess calories, stalling weight loss despite their healthy fat reputation. Fruit and green juices are often marketed as detoxifying, nutrient-packed beverages that promote health and weight loss. However, the juicing process removes most of the fiber from fruits and vegetables, leaving behind concentrated sugars without the bulk needed to slow sugar absorption. This means that even juices made primarily from vegetables like kale or spinach often include sweet fruits such as apples or pineapples to improve flavor, significantly increasing their sugar content. Without fiber, the sugars in juice cause rapid spikes in blood glucose and insulin, promoting fat storage and increasing hunger shortly afterward. Furthermore, drinking calories in liquid form is less satiating than eating whole fruits and vegetables, leading to increased overall calorie consumption. Many commercially sold juices contain as much sugar as sodas, but are consumed under the guise of health, which misleads consumers and undermines weight loss efforts. Low-fat flavored yogurts became widely popular during the low-fat diet trend but have since revealed a common pitfall. When fat is removed from yogurt, manufacturers often add sugars, artificial sweeteners, or thickeners to improve taste and texture, resulting in products with high sugar content, sometimes 15 to 20 grams per serving or more. This added sugar can rival or exceed that of many desserts, contributing to blood sugar spikes, increased appetite, and cravings. Additionally, fat in yogurt slows digestion and promotes a feeling of fullness, so its removal decreases satiety and can lead to overeating. Some flavored low-fat yogurts also contain additives like gums, stabilizers, and artificial flavorings, which may negatively affect gut health. In contrast, full-fat plain yogurt, especially varieties with live cultures, provides a more balanced nutrient profile with healthy fats, probiotics, and protein, supporting metabolic health and sustained fullness, making it a better option for weight loss when consumed without added sugars. Vegan desserts are increasingly popular among people seeking plant-based options, often viewed as healthier alternatives to traditional sweets. While eliminating dairy and eggs may reduce saturated fat or cholesterol, many vegan desserts rely heavily on calorie-dense ingredients like coconut oil, nut flours, dates, maple syrup, agave nectar, and other natural sweeteners. Coconut oil, while plant-based, is high in saturated fat and calories, and natural sweeteners still raise blood sugar levels similarly to refined sugars. As a result, vegan brownies, cookies, cakes, and ice creams can pack as many calories, sugars, and fats as their conventional counterparts. The perception that vegan equals healthy often leads to overindulgence without portion control. Without careful moderation, vegan desserts can contribute significantly to excess calorie intake and stall weight loss efforts. Avocado toast has become a symbol of modern healthy eating due to avocado's rich content of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. However, the caloric load of avocado is often underestimated. Half a medium avocado contains roughly 120 to 150 calories. From fats alone, spread thickly on slices of bread, often sourdough or whole grain, along with toppings like eggs, cheese, seeds, or olive oil, a serving of avocado toast can easily reach 400 to 600 calories or more. While nutrient-rich, avocado toast tends to be low in protein unless eggs or other protein sources are added, which can reduce fullness and promote snacking later. Many people assume avocado toast is low-calorie due to its healthy fat label and may not track portion sizes, leading to unintentional calorie surpluses that hinder weight loss. Lastly, veggie chips have become a trendy alternative to regular potato chips, appealing to those looking to sneak more vegetables into their diet. Despite their name, most veggie chips are made from vegetable powders or dehydrated root vegetables, which are then fried or baked in oils and heavily salted. This process results in snacks that are calorie-dense, high in sodium, and low in fiber and other nutrients compared to fresh vegetables. Their crispy, savory, and addictive qualities encourage overconsumption, much like traditional chips. Veggie chips provide minimal nutritional value and do little to satisfy hunger or promote fullness. Because of their processed nature and lack of fiber, they can also contribute to blood sugar fluctuations and cravings. Eating veggie chips instead of whole vegetables undermines dietary quality and weight management goals. In summary, while these popular foods can be part of a balanced diet when eaten mindfully and in moderation, they are often misunderstood and overconsumed by people trying to lose weight. Their high calorie density, hidden sugars, refined ingredients, and misleading marketing can easily lead to excess calorie intake without the fullness and nutrient balance needed for sustainable fat loss. Many individuals trust labels like organic, natural, vegan, or low-fat as proxies for health, but fail to consider the full nutritional context and portion sizes. True, lasting weight loss comes from understanding food beyond marketing hype, focusing on whole, minimally processed foods rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, managing portion sizes, and being vigilant about hidden calories. Without this awareness and education, even the most disciplined eaters may find themselves frustrated by a lack of progress, unaware that their well-intended, healthy choices are actually holding them back. If you liked our video, like, share and subscribe.